Hello and welcome to the stream. Hopefully we're all good, we can all hear. Alright. I'm all connected. So my name's Tim, and in tonight's stream we're going to be chatting about side quests. And yeah, if this is your first time here, I do weekly content on Mass Effect. So feel free to come join our little crew that we're building, and hit that subscribe button. Who we got in the house today? We've got Xavier's in the house. Hi Xavier. And we've got Dom as well. How you doing, Dom? Hope we can all hear me okay. Let me know if you can't. Alright. Let's have a look. Have we got anything to do with the character? Powers. Ooh, we've got some powers to do. Health and shield. How's everybody doing today? Everyone okay? Having a nice weekend? You're doing good. Mentally preparing yourself for your birthday tomorrow. Oh, well, many congratulations for tomorrow. Hope you have a good one. And Xavier's all good as well. Brilliant. So we're just getting into a game here. And then, yeah, so tonight's conversation starter, at least, as we're always quite good at going off on a bit of a tangent, is side quests. Your worst, your best, your favourite. So yeah, I'm interested to know what your favourite side quests are. Which ones you hate the most? Oh, turn to 30. Big 3-0, eh? All changes when you hit 30, you know. Chocolate doesn't taste the same. You make this funny noises every time you bend down. You'll be flicking through the TV channels and you'll be going, I recognise him, but I can't think where from. Oh, Xavier's got us off to a good start. You hate Grunt's loyalty mission. Now, the one with the what do you call it? The giant thresher maw. We have to take that out. Ah, it is that one. I actually quite like that one myself, because you only take on the Thresher in Mass Effect 1. Usually, well, you have to be in the Mako, otherwise you just get annihilated. So yeah, to get up and close and personal, I actually quite enjoyed that. Why do you hate it then, Xavier? It feels like a chore. That's fair enough. Most hated side quest from Dom. Hey, Takes Two, nice to see you. Hated side quest was from Mass Effect 1, where you had to find a data disk and then drift with the pie jack, and you have to click every single one of them. Yes, I remember that one quite well. In fact, I did that about a week ago. For some game footage. Yeah, it's always in the same place as well. If you go into the subway area and go down the bottom, but you have to click every other one first before that one turns up, I think. Take Two loves Grunt's loyalty mission. Fight with the Freshmore is fun, and learning more about Krogan puberty. That isn't something you do learn about quite often. So I quite like, although I don't like the character of Jacob, I actually quite like his loyalty mission. I like the idea that the food turns people, insane, and his dad's realised this, and then he's kind of used it to his advantage, and now he's run out of time. The unofficial kind of loyalty missions in Mass Effect 1 are not too bad as well. I quite like Garrus's one, where he's looking for Dr. Salion, who's been harvesting organ parts. You never actually quite find out if he is the right guy or not, because he's changes his identity. Take Two enjoys all the loyalty missions. Fair. Do you have a personal favourite though, Take-Two? One that you really enjoyed doing? God, I love this gun. Found it very cool that there's a way to get Kelly killed when Cerberus attacked the Citadel. Yeah, that is it was a quite a neat little addition. I wonder how many people did it without even realising. Ooh. So in the text after Salion dies, it says that there are different types of blood all over his instruments. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm pretty sure it is him. But yeah, I like the way it didn't outright confirm it. It just kind of hints that it is. And that's, speaking of getting Kelly killed, in the way of killing your biggest fan as well in Mass Effect 3, doesn't he dive in front of take a bullet for you or something, if I can remember correctly? I haven't got to it yet in my playthrough. But I think it's a similar sort of thing. If you don't do something, or you do something, he'll either jump in front of a bullet and save your life, or he'll get killed for you or something like that. Was there a loyalty mission for Caden and Ashley? There's one for Caden. In which I don't know if it's actually for Caden or not. There's a biotic mission where a load of biotics have taken, fanatics have taken over, which I think has something to do with his Jump Zero recruits. Again, I can't quite remember. Who takes a bullet in Mass Effect 3? It's, I can't remember what his name is now, but he's the guy from Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3, where he's your fan and he wants your autograph. And he's in Mass Effect 2 where he's pretending to be you and he's got some like fake armour on. bit of lag on the system here. Oh, what's his name? Can't think what his name is. But yeah, he's like, oh yeah, yeah. In Mass Effect 2, he is in the bar in Ilium. I think you need to have completed his all of his side quests in Mass Effect 1. Conrad, that's it, Conrad Werner. Thank you, Xavier. So yeah, if you complete all of his side quests in Mass Effect 1, he appears in Ilium on Mass Effect 2. And he's wearing some fake armour and he's pretending to be like Shepard sort of thing. And then in Mass Effect 3, he then will take a bullet for you. But depending on which route, because you can go Paragon or Renegade with him. And one or the other, he gets killed for it, I think. Mission's not a real mission. If you take him with you during the biotic mission, he just tells the enemies that he has a migraine. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's just some like unique dialogue for him. Oh, I didn't know he had a sister. I know he's got a wife. Well, he says he's got a wife. Oh, okay. To take to you, all you have to do is speak to him. So, in Mass Effect 1, you just have to return to the Citadel a couple of times. Maybe mainly after like you've done Feros and Vermeer, and you pop back to the Citadel, and he's still stood there, and he'll be stood there, and he'll have something different to say, and he'll want a picture with you, or he wanted your autograph, or he kind of gets a bit creepy with it, but he's harmless. Okay, that's why I didn't know. I haven't got as far as Andromeda yet, so it's nice they've got all these little callbacks to the trilogy. Isn't Garrus's dad supposed to be in Andromeda as well? Have I read that right? Ow. Yeah, yeah, I thought so. And someone to do with Arya and no, not the DLC for Amiga. Apparently there's a callback there as well. Turian female, I think it is, or something. Oh dear. Yeah, that's quite true. Definitely in Mass Effect 1. Excuse me. Yeah, definitely Mass Effect the 1. There's background related missions, isn't there? There's there's only one way you can see you get a message from your mother as well, isn't there? That's due to your background. For the other ones, I think there's, if you're a sole survivor, or if you're from the back streets, that's it. You head towards the docks, and somebody's going to commit suicide there, I think. Yeah, you get the option to talk them down. There's also two moral side quests as well that you get. So if once you hit 80%, this is Mass Effect 1 again. Once you hit 80% either Renegade or 80% Paragon, you get a message from Hackett. So you can only get one of those per playthrough. The mission titles for the is this for the moral selection, or is this for the backstory selection? Take two. I quite like the little throwback to the moon, our moon one as well, Dom, because the rogue computer that you have to disable, is it rogue AI? Might be VI. No, it's AI. Yeah, that turns out to be, that's Edie, and the binary code that it spits out, the little text at the end, says help me. If you put all your zeros and ones into a binary calculator, translator. So what do you guys make of the anthem being cancelled? I think it's a good thing for Mass Effect. Oh yeah, that's a good point, there, Dom. That you can have a peaceful approach if you don't follow Captain Ventralis's suggestion that you go down to the hot labs. You can actually avoid killing him. I think he actually even turns around to you and says, "I'm really glad that I didn't have to shoot you." Open one of these. Right, what we've got? Any new characters? No. Ooh, harpoon gun. Batarian weapon. Anthem being cancelled. Yeah, you're over the moon. Played the game for about 10 minutes, was bored. The combat probably mean we'll get... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's going to help with the development of Mass Effect. Definitely, it's a good thing that Mass Effect's cancelled. Dragon Age is no longer multiplayer. That's true. Thanks to Anthem failing. It's also because that the Star Wars Fallen Order sold really, really well, and that is a purely single player game only. So yeah, they've said, because at one point multiplayer and games as a service was it was the way forward, wasn't it? And all single player looked like they were going to be dying out at one point. So yeah, really pleased that Fallen Order's changing the mindset of people and companies. Oh, I didn't change this weapon, did I? Never mind. Just read the backstory and mission descriptions. I can't believe we've never played them. Blimey, for a game that's what, 13 years old? And you're still finding out new things about it. Not sure if I should play them now or wait until the Legendary Edition. You've got Fallen Order, but you haven't played it much. I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I've not played it yet. I've not got around to it. I'm actually just about to finish up The Last of Us 2. So I think I'm nearly finished that. That's my kind of down game at the minute, when I'm not screen recording and playing Mass Effect game capture and play it now and then replay it. That's a very good point. Broke you emotionally. See, I'm completely dark on the whole story, which I'm quite pleased about, because I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I can't quite understand all the hate that it got, because it's really, you know, I think it's telling a really compelling story. Looking forward to the achievement this time. See, once I found out that you had to complete the game on insanity mode or something. I'm like, I have no chance of doing that. So yeah, I don't worry myself too much about achievements anymore. It's ultimately to do with Joel, I think. I'm not sure how. Where I'm up to is Ellie has decided that she can't just leave Abby alone. So she's just about to head off to finish the job, basically. I've kind of got an inkling what's going to happen, but you played Diablo 3 and Post 4, and crossover between Last of Us and Diablo. Oh, okay. I've never played any of the Diablo games. Oh, I am right near the end. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, because it just seems to go on forever. Last of Us. You think, oh, yeah, here we are, we're coming up to the end, we're about to finish, and then it kind of switches to another character. I'm like, okay, we've got to do all this again. Again, try not to say too much in case there's people watching that that haven't played it. So. Ow. What? Where's he gone? Massive lag on this tonight. Oh, goodness for that. I think the large contribution is when you change perspective to Abby. It's all about if the player is willing to forgive her. Oh, okay. I think I'm probably one of those people, because I liked how they're doing, but I think they probably should have started off with Abby, and probably started off with just after what happened to Joel, but not actually shown that, and I think you would have got a deeper connection to the Abby character and a whole of her friends, and then watching them. I'm going to ruin this for somebody, aren't I? Watching what happened to all of her friends before then cutting to Ellie and seeing Ellie's side of the story, because I think that would have probably had more of an impact, because the way I'm playing it is, okay, I'm playing as this other character now, and I still don't want Yeah. I still, but I didn't want to get cross about it. I still want, I still want her to pay basically. Once you got the Krogan Alley achievement, hardcore and insanity are fairly easy. In my defence, I did play on level 60. Oh, yeah, okay. I suppose that is one way to do it. I think the hardest fight that you have to do, and it's probably why I've never even tried doing it on insanity, is when you save Liara in Mass Effect 1. That Krogan boss fight at the very end, it is just absolutely mental. The risk of starting to have take away the opportunity to witness the event and his mindset, which I think if you hadn't seen the event, if you started with Abby but you didn't see the event, so it might be like her walking out the door where the event took place, but you didn't actually see it, and it kind of starts from there, and then I think that would have been more of a shock factor. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm dead. But I mean, that's just my 2 pence. I've still yet to finish it yet, so. Using Sentry. Ah, okay. Is that a nice little tactic, is it? There, Dom. I've just noticed as well, we've got 4 people in the chat and only 1 like. So if we could at least get the likes up to 4, that would be most appreciated. And if you are one of the 4 people and haven't subscribed already, and you do enjoy Mass Effect, then please do. I think everyone's about to leave because I think the host has got massive lag problems. Got a nice gun, don't he? Maybe. Where's he gone? Oh dear. I've actually gone down to 3. Ow.
Outstanding work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Shuttle inbound.
So what side quests do we have in Mass Effect 3 then? 'Cause it's been a while since I played that, and I can't quite remember what you have to do. There's mostly collecting, isn't there? Collect banners and things.
Still a ways out. Head toward the LZ.
There's a nice little reference to the family as well, which I liked. That from the Citadel. You can help decide whether the kid had basically shed some fertility treatment.
LZ in sight. Move it.
Again, that's kind of a little side thing that's been running throughout the series. Heat sinks in your weapons, Mass Effect 1. Okay. It's, to be honest with you, I don't really pay that much attention to the weapon upgrades. I kind of have the like stability or the fast recharge, or the shield recharge and stuff like that, but or the different kind of ammo types. But yeah, it's just what I've got. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll have that, and that. I don't really put much tactical thought into it, which I suppose I should do, really. Let's find a different lobby, because that one's quite laggy. What weapons can we change? Yeah, let's go for that harpoon gun.
Half the devices are down. Stay on it.
Oh, okay, so it's just a one shot.
Squad member need target down.
3 of us. Oh, blimey.
You got 'em all. Objective completed. Team member has gone dark.
Heat sinks decrease the chance of your weapons overheating. Especially at level 10, you can shoot for as long as you want. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Fine work, team. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
That makes really good sense. Bunch of Dragon Age Origins DLC. Oh, which ones have you found? Takes Two?
All clear. Good work.
I need to do a Renegade playthrough to capture some of the Renegade footage, Dom. So I am certainly going to be using those tips. Any other good Mass Effect 1 tips that you might have?
Enemy forces down to 1.
Witch Hunt and something playing. Oh, okay. The I don't think the Darkspawn one is non-canon. I don't think it's that good, to be fair. Witch Hunt's quite good. It kind of ties up Morrigan's story. Nice little ending to it. But yeah, the Darkspawn one, it's kind of a what-if situation, and I think you have to go around and kill all the main characters and stuff.
Time is running out. Eliminate the target. Half the target's taken down. Nice. We've spotted a new target. Target down. One more target. Go get him. Member offline. Mission accomplished. All targets down. Target is priority. Take him out.
Have one type of animation for every person. Pistol, so incendiary ammunition, assault rifle. Okay, yeah, I tend to do that anyway. I don't tend to like I'll have one as a sniper with like the organic stuff. One as a pistol with the
Enemy force approaching.
like the electrical rounds and that sort of stuff. So they are quite different, and they're using different weapons. So not everyone's using pistols or everyone's using assault rifles. Annoys you that you don't have Liliana for in the DLC. She was romance. There is a Liliana DLC that's just dedicated to her. I don't know if you've played that one. What's it called now, though?
Clean sweep. Well done. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Here they come.
See if you are enjoying the stream. Please make sure you hit that like button. And if you're a fan of Mass Effect, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, because we have weekly videos and now a weekly stream as well. So always equip the weapon which is better than your previous one. Yes, I tend to try and get Spectre weapons. So I'll go to the Citadel and buy them from the from there. If you've not played the, it's all right. It's not that great, to be honest, but it's more, it's gives you backstory on her arrival in Ferelden, but she looks a little different. Liliana's song, that's it. Thanks, Dom. You know why? There's things in Inquisition after King's Fall. Aww, that's really sweet. So I wouldn't mind playing through the Dragon Age series again, but just haven't got the time at the minute. I'll probably do it in preparation for Dragon Age 4. So I'm kind of one of these people that can't just pick up a game midway through. I have to start at the beginning and play as Vanguard Mass Effect 1. It's one of our guys. You have the charge ability. Is that one of the charge one from Mass Effect 2? Do it eventually. We've got a lot to watch. Yeah, I know the feeling. Take two, to be honest with you. What time are we on? We're 10 past 10. Okay, I think we'll have one more round, and then I'll have to call it there a night, I'm afraid. And obviously the Legendary Edition for Dragon Age. Oh, okay. Have you done them all, Dom? Now, you've been through and done all of the series.
This zone needs to be locked down. Incoming hostile forces.
Where are we? Exactly where you catapult yourself towards the enemy. I don't recognise this. I'm now trying to shoot a big glass. Wonderful.
Enemy is down to one.
That's just the two of us.
Good work. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching.
It'd be cool if they brought in the voice actors who voiced my lines for your player character. And Newton, you can hear them speak. Yeah, I mean, ah.
Enemies down. Good shooting. Enemy is regrouping.
What did you think of the move from like non-speaking characters to having voiced characters?
Assisting friendly forces. Moving at max velocity.
Halfway to go.
Support system engaged.
All I can suggest is play Trespasser last, which I haven't actually done. I think I played Descent, not played Trespasser, and Trespasser's the more important one. But again, I'm like one of these people that I can't just go and pick up Trespasser now just to see the ending of it. I need to start with Dragon Age 1 and go through the entire series.
All clear. Good work.
all clear.
Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching.
Roger. Hostiles. Lost shield.
Changing speaking player character, honestly, didn't mind it as soon as you played Dragon Age 2 before you played Origins. Ah, so you went from a speaking character to a non-speaking character,
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
and it did both of you. That's quite interesting because you would have thought
Enemies
that
approaching.
it would annoy you more if you've gone from gone from a character that has a voice. And they did the conversations quite well in Dragon Age 2 as well, didn't they? Because everything's stacked. So the more you were sarcastic in the bits where you didn't have control of the voice, they would come across as sarcastic, or the more you was angry in your responses, then it kind of went down the angry route for automatic responses, which I thought was quite a clever way to do it. Not something you see a lot in games. Yeah, the Battle of Ostagar. That is really good. That's like you kind of Lord of the Rings kind of battle in it. It did that really well.
Get that object back to the extraction zone. Object back to the extraction zone. Team member offline. Outstanding. Get back to the evac zone.
Oh, dear. You know that there was a nice little Easter egg for Dragon Age and Mass Effect. There's the blood armored blood dragon armor, isn't there? And also on Eden Prime, there's one of the people that you speak to that will say thank the maker, which I thought was a nice little reference to it as well. Unless there's another one that you know of that I don't. Weirdly, you don't care much for the battles in Lord of the Rings, but you love the fights in Dragon Age. Yeah, I think I was just kind of referring to the epic scale of it, really, with the orcs coming through and the arrows flying and
Enemy is down to one. Outstanding work.
Area clear.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Enemies inbound.
I think they're quite strong then. Oh, there isn't there? Yeah, that's right. The DLC. Yeah, there's giant ogre orc thing, isn't there? Forgot about that.
Enemy is down to one. Mission accomplished.
We're clear.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Yeah, take two. Thank you very much for coming. I shall be heading off myself I've got 2 more waves and then I'll be calling it a night there. But thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, you heard that. That's my little one. the reason why we have to keep the streams quite short. But yeah, as soon as he's starting to sleep through a bit better, then we'll do some longer ones. So, I'll give you a bit of a heads up. This week's video probably, hopefully, be out for Wednesday, and basically just looking at what we've touched on this evening about what's next for Mass Effect after the Legendary Edition, and how basically I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to the new the game. I'm also working on a video for I found some hidden dialogue for saving both Caden and Ashley on Vermeer. So I'm working on a video for that. His 19 younger brother born. Yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah. It doesn't last long. So. And he's not too bad actually. He's kind of into a bit of a pattern now at the minute anyway, so. Hidden void dialogue for Legion for the Garrus's recruitment after activating Legion. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I tend to get Garrus pretty early. Mainly because it's Garrus. I know there's some pretty nifty dialogue if you take Legion on Tally's loyalty mission. Which looks quite cool. Ah, I'll have to try that one out too. Yeah, I'm not. I tend to get Legion quite late, and it's usually his loyalty mission that I miss. So, but anyway, I am going to call it a night there. Thank you ever so much for hanging out with me this evening. Bit of a quiet one, but never mind. We'll do it all again next week. And yeah, have a great week. Look forward to chatting you with in the Discord. And take care.